Hello guys, welcome back to another part of the 100% walkthrough of the first Berserker Khazan along with Platinum Trophy. So now we are gonna do another main mission. And before we do that, we should put poison and resistance elixir, poison cleanse potion, assassin's elixir is good to have, willpower orb if you want to heal, emergency heal, and fire enhancer because the spiders I think are weak to fire. So without further ado, let's get started. Undead Hunter's Lantern we picked in the last, or I think second last part of the series. If you haven't taken a look, please go ahead and check that out. But we need to go to the Grim Cave and meet another main boss. This boss should be simpler than the others. You talk to her first and then pick this up. Poison cleanse potion. Now these pods, as you can see, if you if you break them, you will get poison afflicted on you. So just as an FYI, you should not be doing that.
This cave. And what is that stench?
First thing we want to do is come here, get this.
Barrel bomb set. It'll take care of the spiders.
Oh, we are inflicted with poison already, huh? The first thing that we want to do is come here and close this cave. This should take care of this should make the boss fight a little easy. There will not be any spiders spawning during the boss fight.
That'll take care of those things.
Move back. Get this blade. Nothing to upgrade, so we are going to make one full loop of this area before we go upstairs. The progression is to go upstairs. Alright. Take care of the big guy. We want to come here. We'll unlock that shortcut later on. Fire spirit spew. Now this is to call lift, but it is not available because we need to activate that lift once. Now let's go up. Be careful, there is a lot of bats in this area to ambush you. First is gonna come here now, so don't just, yeah. If you had gone up, they would have just dropped you down anyway. So we're gonna drop down, grab this goodie, and then move back up. Actually, we could have taken care of this biggest spider from the downstairs as well, but anyway, we'll take care of him. It's a bit complicated, but it's fine. We can do it later as well. Go up here and grab the earth enhancer. Now we can drop down from here, but it's better if we just kill the big one here and then drop from here to avoid any drop damage. And absorb. Oh no.
I must this awful place be the fastest route to Millennium.
Alright, now we are gonna move on from here. You can see the bats coming in, so just hold on to your guard button. Don't need to bring guard and stuff like that. Just hold on to your guard button so that you don't fall off the edge. Very important loot is coming in, guys. We are gonna get ourselves a next healing potion. 1+ increase. Keep on going up. Don't go to the right, that progression. We need to instead. Oh my god, shit. You went in a little hurry over there. And there it is. Netherworld energy. So now we have got. Now we can just run fast. We can just run these bats, we don't have to clock them. So this is the shortcut. Go down and rest to restore your stuff. Healing potions should be 5 now. If you are using the Ashen Wolf set, it should be 6, which I really like. Actually, that set is very good. So nothing to upgrade, rather we'll just go up. Okay, so one of the toughest enemies in this cave is going to be that bat, as you can see, the white one. So the way to deal with them is usually keep your distance, throw a spear at them, and then they'll drop down. There will be a short window. They will be down, and then we are gonna make run for that bat and then try to take it down. But if you let him loose, he can be really obnoxious. Run. There is the grab attack, then they can drop you down actually. So not very good to be grabbed by this guy. And with that we completed our bonus training for that bat. He can grab you and drop you down basically. So the thing that we get for defeating the red eye boulder bat without using recovery consumables is the poison resistance parchment. So now we can craft our own poison resistance elixirs. The gear, what did we get? Forgotten warrior, huh? Actually that is not bad as well, because it gives us poison resistance. Do we have anything forgotten warrior? No, forgotten heroes we have. Maybe if I get some forgotten warriors stuff later on, we can put that on, because it has some poison resistance and we are in dire need of that. Remember, if you are inflicted with venom, it will chug on your health quite quickly than poison. Venom is, I think, 5 times more lethal than poison. That is an ambush, so we are gonna take care of that. Now there will be some spiders spawning here, like this one. So we are gonna take him here and then fight. Oh my god. Go there, get your first soul stone, and then move here. These are plague enemies, so I would suggest dodging through their attacks. We can kill all of them, but there is a lot of enemies here. That's fine. Let's just kill them all. Good old way. There will be a lot of respawning. Alright, with that taken care of, we have our first jarling to collect, which is over here, I believe. Not here. There it is. Jarling has been sent back. Now we can move on. Another area, another lots of plague enemies. I'm gonna try to snipe these big boys first. Jesus, they are relentless bitches. Oh my god, don't be... We are inflicted with plague. I am gonna go here and... Oh my god, what happened? Shit! We ran out of stamina or what? First we need to heal and then we need to get rid of the plague. Alright. Yeah, they can throw those bombs and do not want to be You don't want to be caught in the middle of that bomb, otherwise you can get plague very, very easily. But no matter, you can put one plague, cleansing potion onto your belt, and you can deal with that. We didn't have that, so we had to run all the way down to the other area. Alright, I think that should take care of all of them. And now we are here. Oh my god. Jesus. Wait, I'll give you your kill, don't worry. That's the drill. Run, do a heavy attack, and then finish your light attack combo to get into moon stance, and then hard charged heavy. I think we got some useful stuff. Let's see. Slayer's helm, poison resistance. Slayer, we don't have anything to get that poison resistance, right? We need 3 of the set. Yeah, we don't. Looks like. Bellows. I want either Forgotten Warrior or Slayer, which we don't have the set of either. But it's fine. So I'm gonna stick with this. Stamina recovery is good, and in Refrona's Codex we now have an entry for Plague Husk and Polluted Husk. Next thing we want to do is come here. There is another cave we have to close, like the one we did at the start of this area. Take care of her first. Then close this cave. Cutscene is gonna play similar to the before. I'm gonna skip it. Is there a way? Yeah, you can skip it.
They won't be crawling around in here now.
With that, we are gonna descend down now. Move forward. You can see there are some cocoons. There is loots on those cocoons. We'll come to that later. First we'll take care of the spider. This one actually does some poison spitting, so I would suggest that we dodge back. I'm gonna put some poison resistance. Just take care of that spider first. And then we'll take care of that spider, big one. Oh my god. Now, as you can see, there is one loot here and there is one loot over there. So this is for one of the ghosts that we can awaken, and this is Pilgrim Scroll to craft Pilgrim set. We can move on now from this area, kill the spiders. Now this is the shortcut to the Nexus blade, the first Nexus blade of this area. You remember we took the lift and went upstairs. That is the shortcut to progress further. You come here, rest since we need to anyway, and probably spend our stats. We are closing in on our 30 limit. Do we have anything to spend here? No. Now let's go back. Once we reach to 30, then we'll focus on our damage stat, which is going to be proficiency for the spears. For dual wields, it's going to be willpower, and for other stuff, this is roly-poly spider. But we killed him before we showed how they roll. Come here, kill your poison disruption department. You can now craft your own poison cleanse potions. Now that is progression, but we are going to go here. Oh my god, always forget about those bats. So this is an elite enemy, the bat that we fought earlier. My god, we don't have his spirit. Okay, fine, let's try to fight with him head on. It's going to be a pain, but let's see. Yeah, you need to be aggressive against them. Hound scroll, so we can craft our hound set. And I want to look at what have we got otherwise. Bard set, hunter's vest, bard is very good for bard is usually good for what do you say, farming stuff. Wulfric the Resilient. We have got ourselves a ghost hammer. So we came here to kill that elite and get this chest. Sorry about that. Great sword. Hunter's vest. I can put this on. Stamina recovery. Let's go back. Let's move into.
The stench is growing worse. There's something ahead.
There will be a cutscene. I'm gonna skip it for you to experience your own journey. Kill these dudes. As you kill them, there's gonna small skulls that are gonna follow you to hit you. Just dodge through them.
Things must be getting worse. This is bad. We must complete our mission.
We need to take care of that giant spider. Alright, now there is the loot. And absorb it. Take care of them. we have absorbed, and let's move on to our next Nexus plane. But before that, roly-poly spider is gonna come in. Kill them. Oh, we got ourselves the Forgotten Warrior piece. Poison resistance for 3, but we have only 2. 2 of them, right? Not even 2. No, not even 2 actually. Did we? Oh, we got another Forgotten Warrior gauntlet. So it's not even 2, it's just 1. What have we here? Deals poison damage to hit enemies. Yoma Jester. They're called Yoma Jester. Now, this spider is going to be one of the, big enemies to take care of, because their moveset is very similar to the boss of this area. So I recommend you learn their moveset and kill them. But they are going to be a pain, and later on we are going to encounter an elite enemy of this type. They are going to be. They can web you, and they do the attacks in quick succession like the boss here. As you can see, we are going to have an issue. Now that is their grab attack. Oh no. Ah yeah, they can web you up. Shit. Good thing is that we were caught in an attack motion, so as soon as we got ourselves out of it, we attacked that guy, whatever. Spider. So we are gonna put this is gonna give us poison resistance 150. And if we get another set of the Forgotten Warriors, then we're gonna put that as well. But for now, this ring is very useful. Now we can move on and grab ourselves the next nexus of this area. Following that is going to be a pain. Before that, you have to have a loot here, which is the lightning enhancer. Nothing over there. Now let's move on to grab ourselves a nexus, which is over here. Poisoned depths. A pain in the ass area. But if you know where you're going, it should be not that hard. Okay, so perfect. 30-30. Now we are going to focus on proficiency. Now there is a soul stone here which you can get. What happened? This is a poison swamp, and the thing that we need to take care is we need to stay out of it as much as we can. There are small islands like that which we can just hop onto and fight the spiders in that area. And I would highly recommend to use some poison resistance elixirs in this area. Go here, grab our first loot. Let him come to us. There is going to be a big spider. And be careful of those little green ones. They are gonna blast themselves up to inflict poison onto you. So have some poison elixirs, poison cleansing as well ready. Go here. Concentrated fire essence. Now we are going to try to snipe as much as we can so that it makes our area smoother to navigate. Kill this guy. Come on to the island and get our loot. Kill the big boy first. Alright, we are not gonna go there now. There's an elite enemy which we just fought, the elite version of it. Take care of these ones, these little annoying ones. Go to the island to fight them so that you're not continuously inflicted with poison. Alright, with that taken care of, go here. And there is a bigger version here. Kill that guy, dodge this guy, and take care of this one. That loot, transmutation. We are just making a loop of, the swamp here, nothing else, and picking our loot as we go. Take this, and we have our necklace which has some poison resistance, so I'm gonna put that right away. So those are guaranteed drops, I believe, in this area, which is the necklace of sealed venom and the ring of sealed venom. So we now have good poison resistance. On top of it, if we had something, slayers, we got another slayer set, and we have one. So we need one more to have some more poison resistance, but for now I'm gonna use my current equipped set. We have one more skill to spend, so I am gonna focus on not this. I think we can. Not this, not this. We can live away. Sprinting or dodging, this we already have. Nah. We are going to use this, but later on. Before that, yeah, I'm gonna just reduce the stamina cost for dodging. Put in wherever you want. Now the elite is gonna spawn up. It's going to be a pain to tackle him. There it is. Nothing to... I would suggest dodging because he can do that grab attack. Oh, sorry. This... Oh my god. Jesus. Oh no. You're dead, I think. We are also fighting a frenzy version of it. Look at that, beautiful. Who decided to join the fight? As if we were doing so good. Oh no! Grab attack! Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, not bad at all. I remember dying a lot to this guy in my first playthrough. So what have we got? Dual wield, party, sword eaters. Sword eaters is actually a good set as well. Are gonna go down. So that is progression. And nothing over here. So we are gonna go up first this way. Kill the fighters. Dodge. Dodge them. Oh my god. There is one over there. Use snipe. Use your spear as much as possible. Makes your life a lot easier. Oh, we got ourselves another slayer. That's nice. So... Slayer, we have got two now. Wrist guards and gauntlets. Sorry, wrist guards and what is that other one? Helm. Slayer helm, yeah. We need one more to get some poison resistance. Though we have good enough with these two rings and with these two things, ring and necklace. But we need... It's good to have more when you are running in a poison swamp. I think this is a ambush. There is nothing to loot over there, so we are just gonna kill this one. Drop here and oh no, there is Bard over there. So let's go and talk to him.
Still along with this. When it's the they
Exhaust his dialogue and you may want to chug on whatever he's selling, but I am gonna go this one of this always because you never know when you have to restart. Take that and I have 6 of them, huh? So 14. Vitality sphere, I have concentrated fire. Can have it. Alright. Why don't I just buy this as well? Alright. So that is the way we covered already, and now we are gonna go here. First we are gonna go right and be careful. We need to pick our loot from our worm, and then we are gonna get ourselves the scroll. We are going to get our blacksmith after this mission. Take this loot and go left first. Get our blade. So that there is the boss fight over there. So there is the boss fight, but before that we have our third soul stone and a cave to close. So we are gonna go right, close this cave first. There is another mini poison swamp here. We don't need to worry about it. There's no big enemies to deal with here.
Safely buried now.
Except that guy. I'm gonna take care of the minions to fight him. We are going to use elixir, assassin's elixir, to backstab that guy. But I just don't want to run towards him because it can spawn other minions. Anyway, this is your third soul stone. So now this should cover all the three of this area. Absorb this tier.
I heard there's a spider inside big as the Berserker dragon. That can't be true though. Can it?
Oh my god. He saw us. Oh no, grab attack. Oh my god, once you get out of the rhythm of blocking its attack, it's very difficult. The timing is not that intuitive for this one. Now with that gone, I think we can just run freely in this area. Let me chug on a cleanse potion. Just run past that dude to pick transmutation shards. And we came to... Oh my god. Let's come here. Come guys. Come to your death. Open the chest. Bard. And some poison cleanse potions. Alright, with that we are done with this mini swamp, and now we can go and fight this boss. Boss fight should be easier than the one that you have encountered before, but can get tricky if you're not watching for its moveset, because she can web you and then grab you. What I would suggest is put on some fire to attack, to increase your attack power. So fire enhancer is one thing, and concentrated fire essence is another. Where is the fire enhancer? Yeah, so you can actually break the limbs of this spider. You can break the right leg and the left leg, and you can actually, when you lock onto the enemy, you can actually lock onto its leg as well, so that you're doing damage to its leg.
The stench of those otherworldly beings. It's coming from there.
And yeah, so you can actually break one of its leg, and she will then, or whatever, he will then run onto the top of the cave. Once it's one of the leg is broken, you can actually put a couple of spears to drop him down, but you can do it once. She will regenerate her limbs, and basically you will have to do the repeat same thing again. But I think before breaking her second leg, you will be able to defeat her. So yeah, should be an easier boss fight though. So let's put our fire enhancer, poison resistance elixir, and our fire enhancer, and let's go. There will be a cutscene with element. Watch it. The cool cutscene, especially after the boss fight. Yeah, so her burst attack is not that intuitive actually. She's gonna inflict venom now. Ah, Jesus. We ran out of our stamina. Yeah, not that intuitive.
So you're finally dead. It's our turn now.
Her burst attack is she, tries to sidearm you, but that is not very intuitive actually. So if we if you're able to counter that, this boss fight is not that big of a challenge until the only thing is that she does big amount of damage, and you need to be very careful of the venom she inflicts. That is the grab attack. This is another burst attack. Oh my god. What a pain in the ass. All right. Better to dodge that actually. I'm not getting the window. I'm gonna focus on his leg. That gives us an opportunity to attack as well. That's fine. Oh my god. So less damage. Ah, broken. You can break both the legs as I just did. Actually, sack is also breakable, but I haven't broken it once. Now, get a couple of spears. Yeah. Now the second time she runs pretty fast, so cannot stop her. There she is. She's gonna drop down. I would highly suggest bring guarding it. And she is done. Origin of the mutation trophy. So concentrated fire essence and focusing on her legs is the key in this fight. Anyway, I'm gonna skip this cutscene. I don't know why I started watching that. Maybe because it's a cool cutscene and you would want to watch it.
The blacksmith we rescued from the cave is here. He was very insistent on repaying his debt. He's downstairs if you want to meet him. And now we can head straight to Polemion.
Yes, we can, my lady.
Finally made it out. You're an inspiration.
Sorcerer dialogue. Let's see, we can do some upgrades now. Proficiency. So, in the abilities, we can unlock this now. So we can unlock both of this now. So that is unlocked, and this is also unlocked. Stamina recovery is pretty good. In fact, in my playthrough, this ghost can cover you through the entire game. But if you're interested in some damage increase, this is going to be good as well. Wulfric the Resilient. And if you're dying a lot, want some more health recovery, then you can focus on this. But I am more inclined towards this one, but this is also pretty good as well, so I'm gonna run with it for some time. I think we can switch to the other one if required. For now this is fine. Now from here we have to spend, let's see if he got some new stuff for us in the shop, because you would want to buy. So no, nothing. Grave robbers you don't need because you're gonna walk through every treasure you're gonna have, so nothing for us. Now we are gonna move to the crevice netherworld and spend our soul stones. You can talk to this guy as well.
You know Kazumaki?
There will be a new stone for us to fast travel now to the new areas. Talk to her.
Now you are strong enough. Tell me, what do
Health
you
recovery is our
more
focus.
soul stones to unlock more effects?
Bind. Nothing here. Sorry about that. Talk to the blade phantom. Required. And now what we want to do is, sorry I missed that instead of coming here we need to go back into the human crevice and talk to the blacksmith. He's gonna give us a next side mission.
Was it you who killed the spider thing and saved me?
Thank you. Truly, thank you. I'm in your debt.
Let me help you on your journey. I hate to ask, but I lost you.
So he's not operational now. He wants us to do a side mission and then he's gonna become operational. Okay, that's it. I think we're gonna wrap this part of the episode here, and then in the next episode we are gonna do the side quest for the blacksmith, and then we are gonna take on the next main mission of this game.